All right, we have here one number is 2 less than a second number. 6 times the first is 10 more than 4 times the second. Find the numbers. So we have a story where it's asking us to find the numbers. So this is saying that we have two types of numbers. Okay, so our first number, we don't know what that is. So we're going to call that x. Let's define it. Let x be the first number. And then we have a second number. We're going to call that y. So let y be the second number. All right, so let's look at our story. Look at the first sentence. It says one number is. Is represents the equal to sign. 2 less than a second number. So we've already said let's define or let y represent the second number. So wherever we see the second number, let's cross out that word and put the variable y. One number could be the first number as well. So we're going to call that x. So wherever you see first, we'll put the variable x. We know less than, the symbol we're going to use will be minus. More than, we're going to use plus. We see times, our time sign. So let's look at the first sentence again and write that first equation. It says x is 2 minus y. That's what this is saying. So because not just less, but less than. Less than means we're going to reverse. So let me say this. If you put 2 minus y, that will be incorrect. You're going to have to switch the order. Y would come first, the 2 would be next, but we're still going to use the minus sign. So our first sentence is x is equal to y minus 2. That's our first equation. Our second sentence, which will be our second equation, 6 times, we have another symbol there that I did not, a word that I didn't identify with the math symbol, times. 6 times the first. So let's stop at that. 6 times x. So we will represent that as 6x is equal to, because we have the word is, we're using our equal to symbol, 10 more than 4 times the second, or y. More than is one of those reverse words. Less than, smaller than, greater than, meaning you're going to reverse the expression. So where you would have said 10 plus 4y, well, we're going to reverse that. 4y is first, 10 is next, and the plus sign is between. So 10 more than 4 times y, we're saying 4y plus 10. So here's our setup. Now, for this example, I would use the substitution method because our goal is to find the numbers, find x and y. Find the first number, find the second number. So I'm going to use the substitution method, where I'm going to take the first equation, equation 1, we have equation 2, where we see that equation 1, x is equal to y minus 2. So let's circle y minus 2, and I'm going to substitute y minus 2 into the second equation for the variable x. So let's write the second equation. 6 times, where I see x, we're going to plug in y minus 2. And then finish writing out the second equation. Equals to 4y plus 10. Let's distribute so we can solve for y. We have 6y minus 12 is equal to 4y plus 10. Subtract 4y to both sides. And we have 2y minus 12 is equal to 10. Add 12 to both sides. We have 2y is equal to 22. And then the last step, divide by 2, and we have y is equal to 11. So we found our second number. Our second number is 11. Let's find the first. So we're going to go back where we're going to find x. And let's use the equation x is equal to y minus 2, where we're going to substitute 11 in for y, and x is equal to 9. This will be our first number. So we have our solution. Our first number is 9. Our second number is 11. If you want to plug it into this formula, x is equal to our equation, x is equal to y minus 2. 9 is equal to 11 minus 2, and 11 minus 2 is 9. So we know that we have the correct solutions.